Hello, in this video I'll show you how to remove and replace the outer CV joint on Audi A3. This is the CV joint that I'm talking about. We can see the CV boot is torn, so I'm going to be replacing the CV joint and the CV boot. First I'll start by removing the wheel. Next I need to remove this center bolt holding the CV joint, and also I'm going to remove these three nuts holding the ball joint to the control arm. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Now that I've removed the center bolt for the CV joint and the control arm, I can take out the CV joint from the wheel hub. We just need to pull it out. Now I'm going to go to the other wheel and just turn it so that it goes on the side, and now I have access to the CV joint. Next I'm going to remove the two metal clamps holding the CV boot to the CV axle. Now the two metal clamps are removed. Next I'm going to cut out the CV boot and remove it. That's the CV boot removed. Now I'm going to clean the grease a little bit from the CV joint and the CV axle, and next I'm going to hammer out the CV joint from the CV axle. To remove the CV joint, I need to hammer out the CV joint out of the CV axle, and that's where exactly I'm going to hit it. This is the place where I'm showing with my finger, right there on the inside. I need to hammer it out, and while I hammer it out, I need to get somebody to hold the CV axle not to come out from the other side of the CV joint. And while somebody is holding the CV axle, I'm just going to hit it on the CV joint and it will come out eventually. And that's the CV joint out. This is the new CV joint that I'm going to put on. This is the package. Now I'll show you the part number for it. Before putting on the new CV joint, first I'm going to fill it with grease. You fill it in there as much as it can take. Next I'm going to go on the CV axle and remove the two rings that are on. These are the two rings, and that's how they go exactly on the CV axle. You have them in the package, so you replace them. First we're going to put now the metal clamp. and next we put the CV boot on. Next we're going to put the two new rings on, and next we're going to put the CV joint on and hammer it in. Make sure the CV joint goes on the threads a little bit, and then you just hammer it in all the way. Now that the CV joint is in all the way, I'm going to put a little bit more grease on it, and then I'm going to put the CV boot on, put the clamps on and tighten them. Now that the two clamps are tightened, the CV boot and CV joint are replaced. Now we're going to put the CV joint back into the wheel hub and assemble everything in the reverse order. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.